Hey guys, so first of all, I want to thank you guys for giving me the idea of selling the traces, because I honestly was just gonna put them online and that was it. I didn't actually plan to sell them or whatever. So I guess now that there's orders that I've made and they're sent out, I have to make the video of exactly how to put them in, because you guys paid $20 for them and some $40 for the top and bottom. So pretty much, I mean, you gotta know how to put them in. You don't want to ruin them or anything. So when you get them, if you have uppers, the hooks, these things here, need to be towards the up. It should be upwards, like up. And then the same for the lowers. The hook should be headed down. And when you get them, they should be bent in a general direction. Like the uppers will be bent. They'll be bent down like this. Like this will be down and this will be down. The reason is because when you put them in, you want them to be like pointing down so that it doesn't poke your gums. And then the same for when you put the lowers in. You don't want them to poke your gums, so you want them to swoop in and then direct upwards. And also another important thing is to, if you can see, the little hooks, they need to be on this tooth, the pointier tooth. See? And pretty much those are the main things. And then when you put them in, they won't be directly over your teeth. They will not be. I can guarantee that. So what you do is you take your nail, whatever nail you have the longest, you just drag it over. I'm going to put these in now. So the main thing that you need to do, the reason why these are the end so long is because you need to put them in between the back teeth. So you need to count your teeth. So from your sharp tooth, you're going to put it 1 and then 2. You put it behind the second tooth behind your sharp tooth. And then the same for this side. You don't count the sharp tooth. This is 1 and this is 2, and you put the wire between these two, and it should go in just like floss. It shouldn't be pushing up. You shouldn't have to struggle. Like, everybody has space at the upper part of your teeth, so you should be able to put it through. The space should be enough for floss to go through. So you're not going to put it in like floss, but you have a space there. So another thing is, if your wires are ever bent, like these aren't bent, these are smooth. You don't see any bumps or hills in them. They're smooth where you can just rub your finger back and forth and no bumps or whatever. If you ever have bumps, use your nail and just go like this a couple of times, and then it should do it for you. So here goes nothing. So again, get back to this tooth. So your pointy tooth, this tooth, and then the tooth after. And use your tongue to direct it if you want to. And before I put it in, it might be uncomfortable. Your teeth, your gums might bleed, and if they do, it's not like if you feel like you're stabbing your gums, and you probably are, but if it just hurts a little bit, then it's not you stabbing your gums. It's just your gums are sensitive, and you can like pretty much make your gums bleed from brushing your teeth too hard. So, and then once you get them in your mouth, don't bend them. Just fold it back one time with your thumb, and it should be going towards your throat. And like I said, when you put them in, make sure you don't bend it, because when you have to re-bend it back, you take it out, you need to be smooth, because then you don't want to scrape the wire against your gums, and it'll be very hard to take out and painful. I've done it. There was a problem. They're too long, because this wire is too long and this too long. So what you can do is cut the wire, and you have to do it fast. I'm gonna go run and get some scissors, so bear with me, please. So what you can use is scissors, and they have to be just scissors you use for anything. I'm using hair ones because I have 2 pair and I didn't really care about this pair. So you use regular scissors, don't use hair cutting because that'll ruin your scissors. So just use regular scissors or scissors that you don't care about. And then what you're going to do is just take a little bit off and cut down here, down where it's thickest, and then hold the part that's going to hold the whole thing. Like, try to grab both ends so that once you snap this, you'll be holding the piece that came off, and then but your traces won't fall down. And do it fast, because then you'll mess with the wires. Just like that. See how I still have it? Just throw it in the trash. That's it. And then the same for the other side. And then from there you can see how I'm doing it. Softly bend it back with your fingers. And if it's bent too much, try to use your nail to unbend it. And then rebend it. But don't sharply bend it. Bend it like a... Okay. Softly bend it like a J or a U. Whatever works for you. But bend it so that it fits better to your mouth. So parents, do the same thing. Bring down the wire so it's making the little... so it's not towards your gums. So, when you get them in, make sure the brackets are on your gums, like this. Up here. So when you hurt, I'll explain after. Hold out here. Pull the wire. Pull the wire. So that it's tight. And safe on the other half. And bend it backward. And then bend it backwards so it's not poking your tongue. And then adjust the brackets. Use your nail, okay? It helps. Hold on. Look at my new baby. His name's Puffin. It's cute, right? Okay, get up. So once you have them directly over the teeth, just go like this. Or you can use your hands. And they might pop up, but you can untighten them, and then there you go. See? See? At first your mouth will like be really, I don't know how to explain it. It'll be like really cautious of the braces, of the traces. But after a while, your mouth will just like talk regular, or talk like how it would talk if you used to have braces. So hopefully that's enough information for you guys. And pretty much you do the same exact thing for the lower teeth. But the thing is, you always count for the top. You count 2 from the sharp tooth. So it's 1 tooth, 2nd tooth, and put it in that spot. For the lowers, it's different. You do 1 tooth, and then you put it in this slot. You don't put it after the second. For the lowers, you put it in the first slot. So 1 tooth and then slot right there. This for the uppers, it's a 2nd slot. So 2nd slot for the uppers, and lowers is the 1st slot. Sorry. So this tooth, and then right here, and then the uppers is the 2nd tooth. See how it's in there? And same for this one. See? And they're a little crooked, so I can just easily go like this. See? See? Oh, okay, and how to take them out, you just unfold it. And make sure your wire is down. And you just pull them out like that. See? So this is also to explain to people who think that they're real, like, thank you for thinking that they're real, because they're not. I don't have braces, see? I don't. There's nothing there. I had braces before. So these are fake, and you're getting them in the mail. And people who was on my YouTube page saying that I was stupid because they think that my braces, the traces, are real. They're not. I don't have braces. That's kind of the reason why I'm making them, because I want them back. So yeah, that's all you do. Don't eat with them in. Don't sleep with them in. No brushing. If you want to clean them, you would just sit them in like a small cup or whatever and let it soak in hot water or Listerine. And that's about it. Any other questions, just let me know on the page or on YouTube, wherever you found this. Thank you. Thank you for buying.